I think that you should let it burn. Oh, claiming your body to fortune.
Hey Slay crew, it's your girl Shaughnessy, and I am here because I wanted to do a quick tutorial on how to properly wrap your hair up at night. I know a lot of you guys come into the salon once you get your hair done, especially a lot of my new clients, and you guys have trouble with wrapping your hair and keeping it secured down at night. So I wanted to go ahead and just come show you guys how I do it. Now, don't judge my press, because this press has been lasting, honey. This press has been up for about 4 weeks. And I've been working, cleaning, preparing to get everyone back into the salon. So yes, my press is ready. It's about to be over with. So I wanted to do this video because it just really just popped up in my head, like, hey, go ahead and do a quick video so I can post it to my YouTube and I can have this video to refer my clients to help them out at night. So I got my hair pinned up in this clip. I'm just gonna take it down. So a few things that you will need, what I always wrap my hair with at night when I have my hair pressed. I have a paddle brush, a Boar Bristle brush. I also do have my Slay Avenue scarf. If you want to get one like this, definitely follow or go to my website, www.slayavenue.com. I also do have my bonnet, and I'm gonna show you guys a little thing that I like to do as well. So I also have a dome cap. I love this for when my hair is pressed because it helps keep my hair in place. So yeah, just stay tuned. If your hair is a little longer or your hair is not used to being wrapped, what you want to do is over time, your hair get used to wrapping it. So you're wrapping itself, so it'll start to train, so it'll be a lot easier. But in the meantime, you want to get you some clips and utilize that to help keep your hair in place. And once you get your scarf or your dome cap or your bonnet on, you slide the clips out. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what I do first. So I just took my hair out that clip clearly. I'm gonna go ahead and get this paddle brush. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my hair through with this paddle brush. Now, this is really the only time that I use a paddle brush on my hair. I really don't use this paddle brush any other time. So literally, my hair was parted on this side. I'm just gonna brush everything straight down. And honestly, for my press to be up for 4 weeks, it's not bad, but you can clearly see like it's starting to freeze all right here in the center of my head. And then back here at the nape, it's getting a little frizzy. But that's okay though. I got my wear, and honestly, I never wear my hair out in pressed state that long. I always go back into doing something else. But since we've been quarantined, I really was just like, let me go ahead and just press it out. I honestly, need a little trim, but I can't do my trim on myself. But since I was quarantined and I couldn't get my hair done, I'm gonna have to schedule me an appointment at a later time. But anywho, that's neither here nor there. Brushing this out. Now, I done got out, I don't have any tangles. So now what I'm going to do, I always wrap my hair going towards my bang. So I wrap all the way this way. So what I like to do is, I like to go ahead and brush and smooth with my hands as I go. And then I start to form my wrapping motion. And like I said, I continue to use my hand as well. And I start at the center right here. I brush this down. So as I'm coming around, I continue on this other side, and y'all bear with me. And I just keep going around in a circle, and I use this hand as my guide. And honestly, it's a little easier to do this off camera and easier for me, just because my hair has been trained and is used to being wrapped, so it goes pretty easily. So I have it wrapped in the position that I like. So what I do now is I take this Boar Bristle brush and I like to go around the perimeter and then I'll go on top. But if you go around the perimeter with the brush, it helps smooth your edges down to where they're not sticking up or straight and frizzy. So when you go to tie it down, you're not bending them or smushing them and they're laying flat. So no foaming lotion, nothing goes on top of the hair at this point. So then I take my dome cap, stretch it out, and what I do is right here where the hair meets in this circle area, I stick it right here over the center and I pull it down. If the hair starts to come out like that, don't worry. Just literally take the palm of your hand and slide it around. And I promise you, it's not gonna have any creases in it as long as you smooth it out. And then from this point, I just make sure all the hair is in. Then I take my scarf. And see, this scarf is a pretty decent sized scarf, which I like. And for me, I have to tie mine in the front because if I sleep on my back, it irritates me. Also, it sometimes does irritate me at the front, so I just have to make sure the knot is not too tight. So then I tie my scarf like this. So that's how I have my scarf tied up. And then I don't like my ears tied down, so I actually lift it up over my ears. Some people it doesn't bother them, but it bothers me. So I just lift it up over, and then I take my bonnet. And you can also get this at slayavenue.com. And I put it on top. And then I go to sleep and I lay on top of my satin pillowcase. And there you have it. And when I wake up in the morning, my hair is still intact. My bonnet is still on. Sometimes my dome cap may slide a little bit, but it's normally pretty much in place. My hair still looks good. I don't have any indentions in my hair. Now, like I said, if you're having trouble wrapping your hair is not trained, it's gonna be a little harder for you. But for sure, over time, it'll get a lot easier, to get a lot better. Your hair starts to train itself, it'll get used to it. So I did mine literally, 2-3 times wrapped around to make sure that it was in place, and then I removed my hand and you notice that it stayed in place. That's what you'll eventually get to. So now we're all set. So hopefully, you can get your hair wrapped up pretty good. So just practice, keep at it. Of course, if your hair is pressed, let's say every 3 months, then of course it's a little harder. But like I said, down the road, as long as you're consistent with it, let's say your press lasts you about 2 weeks on average, then of course you should be wrapping your hair every 2 weeks. For me, probably 2 weeks, at the 2-week mark, I start to go in and put oil on my scalp and massage it through my scalp a little bit, and then I put it on my ends while my hair is pressed out. Other than that, I'm not putting any product on my hair because I want my press to last. So there you guys have it. Thank you so much for watching. If you would, check out the website, take a look at what we have to offer, any items that you may want to purchase. Also on the website, you're able to go ahead and book a hair appointment. I am located in Mansfield, Texas, and I am a natural hair specialist, hair and growth specialist, so definitely reach out to me. Be sure that you follow me on Instagram at Runway Slays by Renee. Also, the salon page is Slay Avenue. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned because I hope to bring you guys more content. Bye-bye.
I think that you should let it burn. Oh, claiming your